Tell me when you're finished. And I hope you're using a ruler.
Yes.
Okay. Finish, Marla. Peter. Peter.
Yes, miss.
How long you take for try to look at something?
Miss, I finished drawing the triangle, miss.
The way you did it when you finished drawing it and I was waiting on you, darling.
Because Miss I just finished.
All right, so it is, the formula is a square plus b square equals c square. Okay, write it the other way around.
A
So it's,
square plus B square
we could write
equals
that, so we could write that c square equal a square plus b square. C square, C is a hypotenuse. So anything is on the hypotenuse is C. So what's the hypotenuse in this triangle?
X.
So we're gonna have x squared. And then for a square and b square, doesn't matter which side you put first. X squared equal.
For A, it would be 7.
Anyone.
7.
Let's not have up on the triangle side them.
No, Miss. I think it's a find. Never mind.
What's the side of the triangle?
Hypotenuse, Miss. Miss.
So we have the hypotenuse, which is x, right? What's the
Yes,
other
ma'am.
side? What's the length of the other side?
The adjacent side is 12. The
What's
opposite
the
side,
first one?
the first one, the adjacent side is 3
We can't
meters.
say that it's adjacent because there's no angle. So we're just gonna say that one side is 3. So write that as 3 square. And the other side is
4 square.
4. So 4 square. Because there's no angle, no other angle, none of the acute angles have been labeled. We can't say what is adjacent and what is opposite.
Yes,
I'm
Miss.
gonna work this out. So what is 3 square? The x square equal, what is 3 square?
C square.
3 square, 3 square.
27.
3 square.
Miss. Oh, Miss 3 square. Miss, I got to cube, Miss. Miss is 81. Wait, actually, I'm gonna 9 times 8. Calculate back together. Miss 3 is 9.
They go drink some tea, hear me? It is 4 square.
16, Miss.
So now we have x square equal, what is 9 plus 16?
9 plus 16 equals 25.
25. Make sure you follow the process, you know, because I'm not doing this way again. And then we're gonna we need to find the value of x. So we need to get rid of the square. How do we remove a square?
Miss, make it by itself, Miss.
How do we remove a square?
By using square root method, it's opposite method, Miss.
Okay. The square root removes square. So we do that to both sides. So therefore x equal,
25.
what's the square root of 25?
5, Miss.
Good job. All right, so you're gonna do B for me.
Okay, Miss.
All by yourself. Do I need to give you permission to write on screen?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. I've done that. You need to write it. Give you some time. Take about 3 minutes. Do it in your book first. And then you do it on screen.
Okay. That's for community guy. Ooh. All right. Seriously. All right, Mr. To work out. Ah,
All right, ready to listen?
okay. So put back the formula. C times C squared equals A squared plus B squared, which is equal to no, wait, I'm gonna erase that part. Oops. Okay. So x squared is equal to Mhm. 4 squared plus 5 squared. X squared is equal to 144 plus 25 x squared equals 169 square root of x squared into x squared plus x square root for 169 is 13, so x equals 13. Yes, miss, x equals 13.
All right, well done. All right, Peter. So I see you're ready to go to the next part. All right. All right, so we're gonna do this one, C. But this time we're finding, are we finding the hypotenuse this time?
No,
Are
no,
we
no,
finding,
no,
we're
miss.
not finding the hypotenuse. All right. So we can work it out just the same way, or we can rewrite the formula before working it out. So we can use the same formula, or we can rewrite the formula to be in A. We can call that side A, what I want to say A square equal. And it's just going to be the hypotenuse, which is always the C square, minus B square.
Okay.
All right, so you can go ahead and do that for me now.
Okay, miss. No, not the battery. God. Square. C square. And B square. Okay. No.
Peter?
Yes, miss, I'm working it out, miss. I'm at the
Oh, let me move
ending.
first. Okay.
X squared equals, right. 1, 2, 1. Square root that. And then okay, now. All right. Right, what from? Let's try the form of finally. So x squared equals 15 squared minus 12 squared. Okay, x squared equals 225, 15 squared is 225.
And another thing is that you can use to remember to know the hypotenuse is that it is always the longer side.
Yes, miss. 4 squared. 4 squared is 154. Alright, x squared equals 121. Square root of x squared is x. Square root of 121 is 11. So x equals 11. Finishes. Yes.
What is this? What is 225 minus 140?
144 is 120.
144?
Yes, miss.
What is it?
Yes, miss.
What number is that?
Oh, yeah. This good too fast. Yes. It. Alright, so let me erase one. Alright, next we go is 4 from 5 equals 1. Alright, 4 from 2, 10 bar 1 from 2, 8.1, 12 from 4 from 12 equals 8, and then so the answer is 81. So x equals 81. Square root for 81. Square root of 81 is 9, so square root of 81 is 9. Okay.
All right,
Yes.
so you can add that one to your thing. That's 9, 12, 15. It's a Pythagorean triple. It's like one of those special triangles that you can just know that, oh, if one side is 9, one side is 12, then the next is 15, or if one is 12, one is 15, then the next is 9. All right.
Yes, miss.
All right, good. think we can call it there for that. And let's move. Let's give it one where you have decimal. Hold on, let me see. This reasoning one. All right, go ahead and do number 3 for me.
Number 3. Ooh. Me and decimal again.
It's not decimal.
Oh.
Which one do you think is between number 3 and number 4? Which one do you think you want to do first? If you were supposed to choose one, which one would you choose?
Shall I say number 3?
Because number 3 has only whole numbers.
No,
All right, that means you're
it's,
doing number 4.
no, it's not because it has all numbers, miss.
Why?
I just choose it because I'm choosing why I say it.
Why?
Miss, I don't have a reason, miss.
So that means you're doing number 4.
What? Okay, so actually, and now I'll even start right number 3 already.
You can leave the space and finish it. Take a screenshot. You can do that one for homework.
Okay. Seriously? Alright. Again, rope is attached to the top of the tank. 1.5 meters above the ground. 10 Okay. Use back the formula. Is A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Okay. Whew. Triangle. Here. That's here. 1.5. Okay. All right.
Can you make a connection between Pythagoras theorem and the question here?
Yes, miss.
All right. So They gave you everything in and they describe it nicely in the diagram.
Yes, miss.
So the guy rope would be what?
The
Is it
height,
is it the
the
hypotenuse or not?
height, it is the hypotenuse, miss.
Why do you say it's a hypotenuse?
Because on uh, the longer side.
Longer side, all right, that's fine. All right, what formula are you gonna use?
Yes, the first formula is the
Okay,
Pythagoras one. Yes.
so go ahead and write that down for me.
X squared plus 1 plus x squared equals 2, 4. One, nine. X squared 6 by 2 squared x
You want to show us what you're doing on screen?
Yes, miss.
Okay, that would be great.
Okay. All right. When I know everyone gets it right, miss, I'll just do it. Okay. So the formula is square plus b squared equals c squared. Or it can be the other way around. Okay, now I'll do x squared squared equals 2 squared plus 1.5 squared x squared equals 4 plus 2.5. Wait, no? Yeah, 2.5. X squared equals 6.25. 6.25. Now square rooted. Alright, means this answer going to be a bit weird, but x equals 1.5.
You sure x is 1.5?
It's
Can be 1.5. Because if the square root of 4 is 2, and the square root of 6.25
never
have to be
mind.
more than 2.
Never mind, it's 2.5. You say we want to know what I put in the calculator. It's 2.5. Oops. Hey.
What is that?
It's the guy who wrote this. I was writing.
Okay, okay. All right, good. You did well on that. All right, so let's come down now. Peter?
Yes, miss.
Mm-hmm. All right, so for each triangle, I want you to state the hypotenuse, the adjacent, and the opposite side. So we're going to do that first.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, Peter. We see that you understand that. All right. So let's go then to another question. All right, find the length of the side mark X in a triangle. What are we going to use for these triangles? Pythagoras theorem, trig ratio, sine rule, cosine rule.
Yes, I think it's the Pythagoras theorem.
Why Pythagoras theorem?
Because miss we get Mr. There's one side. It's hard to spell on it.
Anyway, tell me what did you see that tells you it's Pythagoras theorem?
Yeah. This
What?
is because it has a angle mix.
So that's why it can't be Pythagoras theorem. Because they only give you one side and an angle. And you must
Yeah.
get two sides to find the next side for Pythagoras theorem.
So it's a sine rule numbers.
Read what I told you about sine rule and cosine rule yesterday. When do you
The
use
sine
them?
rule is used when you are given either two angles on one side or two sides. Oh, never mind.
And I said something before that. Sine rule and cosine rule is used for what type of triangle?
And triangle that are not right angle.
Okay. What type of triangles are these?
Right angle triangles, miss.
Okay. So can we use sine rule or cosine rule?
No, miss. So still have to use Pythagoras theorem. Oh, miss, we're not. Miss, I
But we
wonder
cannot use Pythagoras theorem either. So what's left?
the tangent, miss.
Uh-huh. So trig ratios. All right, so for the first one, go ahead and label the triangle. After you label the triangle, then it's going to tell you which trig ratio to use.
Repeat me.
Go ahead and label the first triangle. Label the first triangle on screen, Peter. Peter?
Label it. So miss label it like if you're saying hypotenuse opposite
Mm-hmm.
the okay. Miss. Okay, this should be the hypotenuse right here. And the opposite look from right here. The the angle part here. See that the opposite is right on this side, and the adjacent is right on the next to.
All right, so you're going to figure out which trig ratio you're going to use now. So you're given, which side are you given?
This we have the hypotenuse and adjacent, so I think that is the co wait, this means we are given the cosine part.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to use cosine. So go ahead and write down the formula for cosine. You have the hypotenuse and you're asked to find the adjacent. So go ahead and write down your rule for cosine. So you always look at the sides that you're given and what you're asked to find. You understand? And use that to determine what you're going to use.
Okay.
So go ahead and write on screen now your trig ratio that you're going to use.
Okay. The cosine formula is wait. Yes. And the formula
Go
for the
ahead,
cosine
teacher.
is C. I'm writing the second way. Cos A, which we will put the theta, equals B squared plus C squared minus A minus A
That's the cosine.
over
Trig ratio.
oops. The triggers. Oh, miss this. Oh, that.
So cut off.
So
So you're using the cos one.
cos theta.
So what's it? No, you don't need to write about the formula again. Just put in what theta is.
Theta is 50 degrees. What I would call it. 50 degrees. Which I'm going to be cosine, which is the adjacent is x over 8 centimeters. And from that part, that piece. Let's many times forget what the cosine form. Computer. All right, miss, we're going to times it, use the 8 times it, like I'm sure, miss. It's like cross multiply, miss. So like over here. No, that. No, hold on. Here's
Yeah, put it over one.
Put the times 8 up here. Miss, I'm trying to remember, miss. Gabriel, you cannot disturb me times 8. So, can't put the over one. 1 x 8 is
So the 8 centimeters cancel to the right.
all I miss. I'm okay. I can't believe it, but I'm almost hungry. I can get the bit out. Sure. Wrong time. Okay, miss. So times that. So all I put here is x equals.
Needed to show that you cancel these.
So x is equal 8. Equals 8
Mm-hmm.
over.
You don't need to put, don't put in the centimeter, just put your 8. And the rest of it. It is times, not divide times. So it's 8 cos 50. So 8 times x is 8x. 8 times y is 8y. 8 times cos 50 is 8 cos 50. All right, put that in your calculator now. Exactly as you have it on screen, 8 times cos 50. Think you could put it in without the multiplication sign?
I think so. How could I ever have tried this? Right. It means 5.14.
Go ahead. One decimal place.
Oh, to one decimal. 5.1.
What unit?
Miss, I knew that I know today. It's just that the hunger kind of get the better.
All right, Peter. All right, so the next 2 questions, state them down, B and C. Obviously B opposite. Okay, C. All right, B and C. Complete those for homework.
Okay.
Tell when you have done the screenshot.
Yes, yes, I've done taking a screenshot.
Okay, good. All right, see you again later today.
Yes.
Thank you for being here. It was a pleasure being here with you.